All right, welcome back to the show. Still tea time on Plus TV Africa. Miles, the eighth one of the world, is here. I have Uime in the building, and I also have Toby Cash Money bringing all the cashless pushes to us. So I said earlier that we have a very interesting and exciting personality in the building. So I am going to read a little bit about her, and I'm going to tell her to help me to pronounce a particular name of hers, which I really know. But let's go with this. We have Jackline. She's also known in the entertainment business as Gyakie. So sometimes I say Gyakie, sometimes I say Gyakie. But today I think we just put all that to the rest. She's a fast rising Ghanaian singer, and she's in her mid-20s, and whose genre of music is Afrofusion. Gyakie joined the Ghanaian music industry professionally in 2019. Her debut single is Love Is Pretty. The song made waves all over the country, all over the world, all over the place. Even in Nigeria, what's the hard song that really blew up here?
I think it's My Mind Day for you.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yeah, you guys will get
Chike.
with
Is it Chike? Sorry, Siki or something.
Wow, all right. You guys get the opportunity to talk to her. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the studio, Bazum. Because when I said she was coming from Ghana, you were like, wait, how can she get from Ghana from here? Bazum, we have Gyakie in the building. Good morning, how are you?
Morning.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so you need to help me.
Help us actually.
Help us pronounce your last name, because I didn't get that part. I jumped it because I really couldn't pronounce it.
So it's Jacqueline Acheampong. So it's Gyakie. So Jacqueline and Acheampong.
Okay, I'll just stay with Jackline. Let's just keep it safe for now.
A lot of Nigerians are able to pronounce it, so you should.
Yeah, able to.
Acheampong.
I'll try. I'll get there someday. I think I have pronunciation problems. Anyway, you're welcome to the show. How's Ghana treating you today?
Thank you so much. It's quite sunny this morning, but Ghana is always really the best place to be anytime. I'm actually going to be in Lagos this week anyway.
Oh,
so.
fantastic. Lagos seems like your second home anyway. Like Nigeria is like the second house.
Ever since the first day I came to that country, I've always wanted to come back because the love is always the same and it's always nice vibes when I'm there.
All right, cool. Let's put this to the rest before these girls start asking you questions. Let's just talk. It's a competition that's been on for like ages. The Ghanaian and Nigerian jollof. Please, since you've had both, which one do you think is better? Obviously, you say Ghanaian. Which one do you think is better?
You should have seen me rolling my eyes behind the glasses.
I can't see because of the glasses. I can't see.
Yeah, that's not even a question. I say this everywhere. That Ghana jollof will always, anytime, any day, anywhere. And I feel like Nigerians know about it. They just don't want to accept the truth. Ghana jollof is the best, the ultimate best. There's no way you can have jollof and enjoy it than from Ghana.
All right, these ladies have some few questions for you. Let's go.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Okay, this is a question that I know everybody asks when it comes to artists, but I'm going to ask you, what is the inspiration behind your sound?
Right. Growing up, my dad has been a huge inspiration in terms of how far and how long he was able to stay relevant in the industry. My dad is a high life legend from Ghana. He's known popularly for high life music. So when I was a child or when I was a teen, he was always taking me to the studio. I always got to see him rehearse with his band. And when like people would be shouting his name outside and that, I always got the opportunity to witness that. So I was kind of being groomed from even when I was young. And I think that was where I picked a little bit of the inspiration to get the enthusiasm to join music. I would put my dad as the lead inspiration for me getting into the industry.
Okay. Gyakie, so my next question for you is, how has it been like for you as a female artist in the industry?
It is very tight because the industry is male dominated, which everybody knows about, and the few females that we have, because of that, whenever I do something, I feel like it's noticed quickly. There's good sides and bad sides of it, and some of the bad sides is the fact that you'd always want to see a lot of women thriving and doing good, especially in the music industry. But if it ends up being more females than males, it doesn't sit well. It doesn't look right. But I feel like as time goes on, the way there's a lot of new talents coming every second, it's not even every day, every second there's a new
Are you there? Hello? Oh, hello? Kai.
Network will not let you be great.
Network won't let you shine in
Aye.
peace.
Oh.
Anyways, I was even gonna ask about because this is the third edition of the Made in Africa by Meta. So I was gonna even dig into that. Like, how did she feel when she was when she was contacted by Meta
Yeah,
to be
so
part of this
fun.
particular? Because they listed a couple of people, a few Nigerians were there too. Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
happened?
We really don't know. These things happen. Technical glitch, I guess. Okay, so made by Africa, the third edition by Meta. Like, how did you feel being contacted or being listed about as part of the people with the fast rising stars? How did you feel about that?
It's mind blowing, and anytime that I'm listed in anything that has to do with voicing out or promoting the African culture, if I'm ever listed as part of the people to do that, I always get happy because this means that people are seeing my work and they're appreciating it as something that could stand as a voice to preach the African culture. So I was very happy, I was very thrilled, and I was proud of myself because when I started this music, I just had it in mind that I would want to push the Ghanaian and the African agenda to the rest of the world. And so I'm very honored and proud that I was chosen amongst a few to be on this journey.
Okay, technology as it is, social media, like I'm talking Instagram, Facebook, how has that helped you as an artist? How's it helped you to take your craft to the next level?
Say again, your voice was breaking.
Oh, I said technology as it is, social media, Facebook, Instagram. How has that helped you as an artist to project your craft to the world?
Yeah, right. Social media has been a huge influence on my music in terms, especially when it comes to marketing or promotion of my music, my videos, anything that I want to make my fans around the world see. Social media has been that space that has been pushing it really well. And I also feel like social media has brought the world into one environment. It almost feels like we all live in the same city, even though we are far from each other. But somebody could post something from China and you in Ghana or you in Nigeria could see it. And so social media has been able to help push and market my music to places that are really far from me and places that I wouldn't reach if it wasn't for social media.
I agree. I
All right.
agree.
My
Toby.
question is a follow up to Ume's question on female in the music industry. Do you feel like there is enough representation of the females in the music industry, and what do you feel could be done to like push women that actually want to go into this line but are scared because it's a male dominated world. I'm not sure if I'm going to do great.
Yeah, I think one, I would say this year and last year in particular, we've been able to witness a lot of great things happening with the female artists. I would use Thames as a big example. I feel like what she was able to achieve has inspired not just me, not just my fellow female artists, but also new female artists that wants to come up. I feel like every young artist, young female artist that maybe was very hesitant on getting into the industry because of some of the negative things that we hear when it comes to females that want to get in the industry, if they should see the people they are looking up to reaching for things that look like females couldn't reach for, it would give them the push like, oh, if Jackie has been able to reach it, then that means it's possible for me to. But if the females in the industry were not grabbing or getting to higher heights, they wouldn't get that enthusiasm to want to get in. But I think that what the female industry is looking now, most of the young ones would be enthused to also like get in and then join as well.
Okay, so my question is not a follow up. So this is just this is just me trying to like, okay, I just want to poke nose. Okay, so what do you have any upcoming projects?
Yeah, so I'm supposed to drop a song, a couple of songs this year. Last year I wasn't doing a lot of music drops on my project, but I'm looking forward to doing a lot of collaborations this year and dropping a lot more songs because yeah, people would want to hear more of Jackie.
Yeah, a lot more songs. Is that including an EP or just a couple of singles before the end of the year? And collaborations, are we looking at more of our guys here, or is just going to strictly be Ghanaian?
Okay, so I would say a couple more singles and then at after that, there could probably be an album because I have 2 EPs already.
Oh, okay.
The first EP, which had Forever, and then the second one was My Diary. And yes, I'm going to grab all the collaborations in Nigeria and grab all the collaborations in Ghana as well.
Sure. Any one of the collaborations in Nigeria? Do you want to give us a scoop into one of them?
Because I like to tell you off camera.
You what? I didn't get that.
I'm going to tell you off camera.
Okay, you tell. Okay, I will still talk. Even if you tell me off camera, I will still talk about it later. I'll still come out and tell my people that Gyakie said this. Anyway, there are lots of content creators out there, a lot of musicians who are budding musicians who want to be where you are right now, want to do the things you're doing right now, and they just don't know how to go about it. Right? Some of them, yeah, a lot of people have the voice, they have the finances at their beck and call. But how do I turn the tools around me? How do I make it to the level at which Gyakie is right now? What is your advice to these people?
My advice is just one thing: if you're not ready, or if you think you're not capable of being consistent, don't try it. Don't even go there, because with how competitive the music industry, let me really say everything in the creative space, with how competitive it has become now, if you try to sleep for a second, the next second you would see somebody else doing the same thing. And so the only thing and the only advice I'll give to everyone that wants to get to a certain point in life is be consistent with anything you're doing. And if you're doing it, you do it well, and you do not stop at any point. Yeah.
How well do you use your social media handles? Like, how good are you with it? Some people aren't. I'm terrible with social media. Like, I have to give someone to do it. What about you? Because I remember when Instagram introduced Reels, it was hard for me. I'm like, what is this one again? Why can't we just be posting our pictures, our videos, JJ? Like, for you, which one of the features of Instagram stands out more for you?
Yes, so like you mentioned with the Instagram Reels, at first we were just posting videos which was maybe like 50 seconds. I think it was up to like 1 minute. But now with the Reels, you can even go live for 2 hours and upload the live on your page. And then you can also upload videos, which is the Reels, for more than 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You can post longer videos on your main feed. And I think that's one of my favorite features on Instagram. Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll be looking forward to having you around Nigeria. You said you'll be coming this weekend or next weekend?
Yes, I'll be like this week before the weekend.
Before the weekend, do you have like a show or events happening, or you're just coming to chill?
Yeah, I'm coming to work. I'm going to do a lot of recordings, and then I'll do a little, outside here.
What Nigerian language can you speak? Which one have you been taught so far so good?
Actually, with the language, I've not. I need to fight my people because I don't know the language like that. But I think Yoruba. Wait, do you know I actually eat eba when I go out of the country?
Oh, what do you think about eba? I think eba is amazing. What do you think about eba?
Egusi is my favorite dish.
This girl, you be sabi girl. You be sabi girl. You sabi.
My favorite dish is eba egusi. Yeah.
Okay, so don't let me stress you about the whole Yoruba talk, but you're going to say something in your language right now. You're going to tell the world, oh, hey, my name is Gyakie. I'm on Tea Time in your language.
Tea time, right?
Yeah, Tea Time. Yeah, you said introduce yourself and your Tea Time, right?
Okay, Michelle will be the Gyakie. Namo Sheme Tea Time.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. Thank you so very much for being part of the show. We gotta go because of time. Thank you so very much. We're looking forward to all these singles coming out this year.
And I love beautiful ladies.
What is this? I don't understand.
Women supporting women.
I excluded they are the ones I'm talking about, please.
I'm hurt. This is where the problems of the world starts from. It's all right. Thank you very much, Gyakie. Have a beautiful day ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
You're welcome. Bye. And that's about it. Yeah. So, what were you guys able to pick from what the pretty lady? That girl fine. Have you seen her pictures and her videos? Oh my goodness, that girl fine. So, what you guys were able to pick from what some of the things she talked about?
Well, all I picked was one of the things I picked is that when she was giving the advice to the
consistency, right?
You have to just
keep going.
No matter what it is you even do, music aside, keep pushing. Consistency is key, because you might just be at the point where you might want to give up, that it clicks.
Bam.
So just keep pushing. Right?
Just keep going. Not just for everybody, but I think I will pick the fact where she said female, as she spoke more about female, like irrespective of, even if the music industry is dominated by the male, just keep putting out your.
Almost all the industries.
Almost every industry.
Almost every that I know of. Almost every industry is dominated, apart from a particular industry that the males cannot really thrive well in.
Who said?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's a particular.
okay.
Yeah, it's what you're thinking.
get.
It's what you're thinking. Anyway, we gotta go. We came, we saw, we conquered. This is where we draw the curtains today. Thanks for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up with all exclusive content, especially this one and more, by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2 TV. And if you are in the United Kingdom, London that is, you can watch Tea Time on Ben Television. And right here in Nigeria, you can watch it on StarTime channel 308. And DSTV channel 408. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Toby.
You're welcome.
Cash
Thank you,
Money.
you're welcome.
Thank you, Ume. I won't call you Cash Money. We should find.
Yims Love, that's my name.
What?
Yims Love.
We'll work on it.
We will work on it. You are really going through a lot. Anyway, we gotta go. Do not drink and drive. Thank you to all my people, everybody behind the scenes who's been punching the buttons and making it happen. Thank you very much, AJ. You owe me a drink, but we'll get back to that later. Precious, thank you very much. Kylie, thank you very much. And this is where we got to go. Do not drink or drive. Put God first, and every other thing will fall in place. Drink a lot of water, plenty. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out.